The weather, brought to you by NRMA Insurance.
An Australian marathon runner is tonight more than halfway through a world record run from Cape York to Melbourne. Trekking more than 6,200 kilometres, Okana Murray Bartlett will run 150 marathons in as many days to raise awareness of an Australian First National Day.
Running for a cause. Okana Murray Bartlett has been pounding the pavement, sand and dirt right across the country, today completing her 92nd consecutive marathon, all to raise awareness for the Australian First Venomous Bites and Stings Day.
We're educating the community and everyone to make sure you're safely prepared when you do venture out to the outdoors.
Each year, over 3,000 Australians are admitted to hospital with injuries inflicted by our venomous wildlife. In October alone, QAS responded to 90 calls for help related to snake bites. And with the recent combination of floods and warmer weather, now is the time to be aware.
We have in Australia some of the most venomous species of snakes and marine life in the world.
We definitely want to see these creatures exist in the environment. They're really important, but it's just about, safely coexisting to ensure that we can enjoy the outdoors and they can enjoy the outdoors too.
And although this python is non-venomous, if you do encounter a venomous species, it's important that you know the appropriate first aid, and you can do that by downloading the Australian Bites and Stings app on your phone.
It's free for download, and it's a good tool for everyone to have in your back pocket so that in case of an emergency, you know what to do.
The main message coming from the Awareness Day
is for Australians to appreciate our unique venomous wildlife we do have in Australia, but also to be prepared in case of a venomous emergency.
Jack Ryan, 9 News.
Luke Bradnam is back now with the full weather forecast. And Luke, we might see some storms around tomorrow.
Yeah, good chance, Jono. All the ingredients are there for a summer-like storm tomorrow afternoon, that's for sure. We're going to see temperatures in the city tomorrow in the mid-30s, and could be even warmer in the western suburbs. All of us will see the temps up over 30 degrees tomorrow, and those storms, the Bureau are warning us, potentially severe, and not just for us in the southeast corner, basically anywhere from Rocky down to us on the Gold Coast, a chance of seeing some severe storm activity around late tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow night. Have a look at today's temps first up from around the southeast. Didn't get quite as warm as we expected in the city. Top only 27 degrees, but we got up over 30 in the western suburbs today. Here on the Gold Coast and the sunny coast, we topped out in the high 20s and no rain around today. But if we look at tomorrow's weather map, trough is going to bring some showers to the northern tropics, potentially some storms later in the day also to us in southeast Queensland. And another trough will sweep over the south of the nation, bringing showers, very gusty winds to parts of South Australia, Tasmania and also Victoria. So around the grounds tomorrow, got showers on the way for Melbourne, Canberra and Adelaide, as well as Hobart. Fine and windy for Sydney, partly cloudy for Perth, and for you in Darwin, got a possible shower and a storm late in the afternoon. Along the North Queensland coast tomorrow, it will be a mostly sunny day, temps in the low 30s, and in the west we could see a shower, possible storm for the Isa, just partly cloudy for Longreach tomorrow, but that storm activity could move through towards Roma. Along the Capricornia coast and the Gari coast, a shower, possible storms, and those temperatures up over 30 degrees. And then here in the southeast, it'll start off a partly cloudy day, and we're likely to see those showers from late afternoon into the evening, and the same goes for the storm activity. But look at the temperatures tomorrow. Ipswich 35 degrees, the Sunshine Coast 32, here on the Gold Coast will reach 32 as well, and very strong winds from the northwest tomorrow. So forget about getting offshore. On the bay won't be too much fun either. Seas getting to 2 metres, up to 3 metres offshore. For the city, a 90% chance of rain, 35 the top, and a muggy overnight low of just 20. And then looking ahead, sunny for Monday, a top of 35 again, and then Tuesday 30 degrees. No rain in the forecast for the working week. For Ipswich, Monday again 35 degrees, Tuesday 30, and no rain on the way. Here on the Gold Coast, Monday reaching 31, and for the Sunshine Coast, Monday getting to 33, Tuesday 29. Let's have a look at the beaches for tomorrow. Well, what a magic morning down on the coast this morning. Before those northerly winds kicked in, it was glassy and small on those open beaches, but certainly inviting for a dip in the water. Wave quality-wise, not the best down there. This is the best we could find for you. D-bar, not exactly pumping, but some half-decent ones rolling through on the sets. Tomorrow, a different story. Gusty northwesterly winds hit the open beaches early. We might get lucky, but by the afternoon, the northern beaches, both the Sunny and the Gold Coast, will be the only option. For a day down the beach tomorrow, keep an eye out for blue bottles. The good news is the water temp's beautiful, up around 23 degrees, and we won't be sneaking offshore tomorrow, and it's a real shame. The dollies are on the chew at the moment. Have a go at this morning. Fish the deep charters bagging out off the Gold Coast. The Taylor are on at the moment, and they'll be biting hard tomorrow with those stiff northwesterlies. And guys, don't forget about your pets tomorrow with those temps up around 35 degrees. Have fun, stay cool out there, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Good advice as always, Luke. Thank you. And that is 9 News Queensland this Saturday. Thanks for your company. Deborah Knight is up next with the current affair. I'll be back with news breaks throughout the evening. For now, from all of us, good night.